Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another Forex market analysis session. My name is Alexander Nikitin, I am a professional trader and a developer of pattern search software. If you guys are new, what I'm doing here, I'm looking at some good opportunities that may happen next days, as well as I explain some aspects of technical analysis and psychology of trading. And now let's go straight to the charts. Alright mates, I will show you the trades that I have on my radar for the next week. The first one is Pound Aussie. We have a pretty good uptrend, so I'm looking at this pattern to complete. I think it is a bit early to complete here, but still we can have this opportunity triggered next week. Okay, as for 1 hour time frames, well, I don't see pretty much here, so this 4 hour time frame opportunity. Let's go to Pound Yen 4 hour downtrend here and the kind of double bottom here. Let me switch to 1 hour. So this is the opportunity that I'm looking at. Next, A to B, B to C, like this. So this pattern is called a shark pattern. It terminates either at 886, or if it is broken and failed, then we have another opportunity at 113. So pretty good probabilities, either this or that level. Okay, so let's go Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar 4 hour. We had this downtrend, look at it, and then we had started this uptrend. What do we have here? Do we have any opportunities to the downside? Well, yes, on 4 hour we have it this way: X to A to B, B to C, a shark pattern. So if price goes higher and triggers that shark, we can easily sell it here. So a shark pattern that reverses this smaller uptrend, and you see that the movement coincides with that bigger downtrend, so it can go extended. Where this movement can go? Well, let me do further analysis. It can go somewhere here where this bad pattern terminates, something like this, and then we can trade it to the upside like this. It will take for a while. Don't think they both will be completed next week. Okay, so this is the opportunity on 4 hour. The shark pattern, I think, is the first. If it goes straight away, then we have a bad pattern. Okay, let me see some smaller time frames. I will delete that stuff. We have pretty good downtrend here. Not very many patterns. Let me then put this back. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So these two patterns I'm looking for completion. Australian yen 4 hour time frame. The movement is a bit chirpy, but clearly we have a downtrend. After that double top, we've broken that neckline, then we had the retracement, then we came to retest. So this is a downtrend. Let's find some opportunities. The first opportunity is this one: X to A to B, B to C, and it is called the Gartley pattern, deep Gartley pattern. So if price declines a bit lower, then we might have that movement to the upside like this. Let me zoom it out. Well, yes, we can have it. Maybe retest of this highs. And another opportunity I'm looking at is this: X to A to B, B to C. And this opportunity is called a shark pattern, and it is already triggered. It was triggered on this candle. Let me see if we hit targets already. Well, not. We didn't hit targets already. Price came to the entry point, so we have the second opportunity to enter. Well, either this shark pattern or that Gartley pattern, whatever you have, they almost complete at the same level somewhere here. Let me analyze 1 hour time frame. Okay, pretty obvious downtrend here, looking for some bullish patterns. A to B, B to C, a bad pattern, and it took profits already. Yeah, it hit the first target, so need to wait for some more opportunities. Okay, 4 hour, Gartley and shark patterns. Shark pattern and a Gartley pattern. Let's go dollar Canadian. Have this downtrend, and now I am looking for some bullish patterns. X to A to B, B to C. We have a shark pattern setting up. Not very much. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Uptrend started on 1 hour time frame. Need some bearish pattern here as well. Okay, so the only setup for the next week is this shark pattern. Dollar Swiss. We have that downtrend on 4 hour time frame. No signs of reversal yet. No patterns, and this is the same. No signs of reversal. No patterns here. Dollar yen. We had this downtrend, and now we have a pattern. The pattern looks this way. Potential butterfly, yes, at 110 even, 110.3, 110.03, 110 even, somewhere here, like this. Retest of this gap and this support resistance. Let me place it to be more precise. Resistance, so resistance, 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 and gap in one more time. So this is the pattern I'm looking at. Let's switch to 1 hour. Well, we don't have nothing here. 4 hour time frame, potential butterfly pattern at 110.03, even number, 110. Let's go next, Euro Canadian. What do we have on 4 hour time frame? What is this 4 hour time frame? Let's look at this pattern. This is a potential, not a potential, but already played. This is a bad pattern, and after that we had a alternative bad pattern that is running right now. The stop for alternative bad is this, so the target is this. We still have another chance to continue to the downside. Alternative bad pattern on my radar, already triggered. Euro AUD, Euro AUD. What do we have here? Nothing on 4 hour. What do we have on 1 hour? Well, potential consolidation pattern. X to A to B to C, like this, bad pattern. I use traditional targets of 382 and 618, so you can see target 1, target 2. This is the entry, the stop, and in case for alternative bet, this will be the entry and this will be the stop. Target 1, target 2. Okay, so looking for this pattern to complete on 1 hour, nothing 4 hour. Well, let me switch to another set of majors. To go next, Euro-Yen 4 hour. What do we have on Euro-Yen 4 hour? A consolidation pattern of this kind. It is a bet pattern. So we have it this way. Let me switch to 1 hour time frame. Pretty much the same picture, not very many differences. Euro USD. Let me see what we have on Euro USD. X to A to B, B to C. We have a bet pattern. Let me see if we hit targets with that bet pattern. Oh, we've been very close. Maybe with your broker quotes it spiked through and you had that target 1 hit. And what do we have now? We are approaching that alternative bet completion. So the stop will be needed to place here. This is the entry, 1288, 883, 884, something like this. Target 1, target 2. 1219 and 1177 are the targets. Let me switch to 1 hour time frame. What do we have here? X to A to B, B to C. Well, we had that loser. Nothing for now, for the next week. Alternative bet pattern for euro dollar. Okay, euro GBP. No signs of relief. That uptrend continues. Maybe this one. X to A, B and C. And we have that godly pattern. Let me see if it hit stop. No, it didn't hit stop. It came pretty close. Now we are just above the original entry. Can enter at market. So target 1 is placed at 87.35. Stop is 87.69. The entry is above 87.48. So just either enter a bit higher to have a better risk to reward, or enter at market, or whatever your trading plan says. The secondary target is 87.15. Well, this is the opportunity for Euro GBP. Let's go next. New Zealand Yen 4 hour time frame. We had this uptrend like this, and then we have this pattern. Pretty large one. No valid patterns. Okay, then after that we have this uptrend like this, and then we have number of patterns here. Potential pattern looks this way. X to A to B to C. What is it? It is a godly pattern. It hit target 1. Pretty much better seen on 1 hour time frame. Okay, so nothing else for now. If price goes high, of course we have the completion of a crab pattern like this, and then it will look this way. The entry is 33, stop is 71, target 1 is 95, 78.95, target 2 78.70. Okay, so this is the pattern I'm looking at for the next week. New Zealand dollar, continuation of an uptrend, no signs of relief, no No patterns. Okay, pound Canadian. This movement to the downside. So I am looking for something bullish. Let me go here, X to A to B to C. If it declines, we'll have this bad pattern. Bad pattern or alternative bad pattern, whatever you prefer, whatever is in your trading plan. Now let me switch to 1 hour, and it looks even better on 1 hour. After that downtrend, we have that wonderful patterns. Let's go to GBP Swiss, GBP CHF. Well, nothing here to stop that downtrend, and nothing here as well. Pound dollar is the next. After that uptrend, we started that downside movement. Did we have a pattern here? Well, yeah, we had a shock pattern here, and now we move to the upside. We are moving to the upside. Let me see if we can somehow continue to the downside. Not pretty much opportunity, pretty many opportunities. A shock pattern to move to the downside here. If it goes a bit higher and triggers the pattern. Okay, shock pattern on my radar. CHF JPY. 4 hour. Don't see any. 1 hour. Nothing as well. Okay, so plenty of opportunities next week. Euro yen, euro dollar, euro GBP, pound Canadian, New Zealand yen, pound dollar, and let me switch to my first set. Even more, pound Aussie, pound yen, Australian dollar, Aussie yen, dollar Canadian, euro Canadian, dollar yen, and euro Aussie. Okay guys, so I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please hit that like button, share this video on social media, and subscribe to my next episodes. Have a good day.